Previously on GT Academy. We want to know if you have that strength and that soul of a Nismo athlete.
It was brutal.
I was the weak link in the team. I want to boost them up. I want to be the team leader.
We're catching them, we're catching them.
Yes! Come on, get it in the gear and go. This is the easy bit.
Don't be looking down the pit lane to see what they're doing. Concentrate on what you're doing.
Every single second counts. I choked.
The race from virtual to reality ends here. The famed Silverstone Circuit, the home of British motor racing. And for one fortunate gamer, the fast track to a racing career. This is GT Academy, where North America's top Gran Turismo gamers battle head-to-head to become a Nismo athlete and a professional racing driver for Nissan. Training with some of the world's best driving instructors, 12 competitors embark on a series of challenges testing their speed, strength, and soul.
Come on, don't quit! How bad you want it?
Judges Rob Barth, Danny Sullivan, and Boris Said watch over every move to discover North America's next Nismo athlete. I'm your host, Dahani Jones, and the race from virtual to reality is on. It's not a video game. It's real life. All right, guys, bring it around. Let's go. This is the second benchmark. Now, this is a critical test to see how far you've advanced in your training at this stage. You're going to take the Nissan 370Z Nismo for one practice lap around the Stowe circuit. Then you're going to pit and talk to the judges. They're going to give you some last-minute advice. And then you're going to go out and do a flying timed lap. That will be your benchmark. Now, it's not just about going fast. The challenge is about synthesizing all that you've learned and showing the judges that you have improved upon your initial benchmark time set when you first arrived at Silverstone. This is a race against the clock. This is a race against each other. Most importantly, this is a race against yourself. And to see how you guys stack up against a true Nismo athlete, here's last year's GT Academy champion, Nick McMillan. He's gonna post his benchmark. Good luck.
The benchmark set by Nick McMillan. It's what we get our drivers to aspire to. It gives them a role model to show them a Nismo athlete.
Very little break.
Nick's got a 60.93. The guys are really going to have to push hard to get anywhere close.
Benchmark 2, it's all down to the stopwatch.
Basically, we look at two things, speed and who is getting better.
Going into the second benchmark, it was crucial to show the judges that we were improving.
It really tells a story of how they're progressing. And that helps us to determine whether they've got the potential to be in the Final Four.
Benchmark 2, I was kind of excited. My first one didn't go so well, so I knew I got to show I have speed, because if I don't, I could be the next one eliminated. The first time I went out, I was probably a little too slow in a lot of the corners, so I was trying to push them through them a little bit faster and get a better line.
Get off the brake.
No, Nick, good job, mate. So I think you can brake later and a little harder to get the speed off, and then off the brakes and carry the momentum through there.
We got some tire squeal, I like that. Sounds like it's Nick McMillan out there.
I pushed. I felt like I got a good run.
So, Tommy Gontoff on track.
Going into benchmark 2,
Still have a lot to learn, but I'm feeling really good about where I am here right now. Tommy Gonkoff, 29 years old, Annapolis, Maryland. Annapolis is a really nice town, you know, it's a small place. We have the Severn River, the Chesapeake Bay. Annapolis is the sailing capital of the world. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor when I was 14 years old. I was in the hospital. My buddy came in with a PlayStation and Gran Turismo, and we were just sitting there, hooked up to a little 13-inch TV. After getting out of the hospital, everything was okay. That's pretty much all I did. It was Gran Turismo all the time. I met my wife, Laura, when I was 20 years old. We've been together for almost 10 years now. We have a 3-year-old boy named Colin and a baby girl that's gonna be born in about a month. My son loves cars. He's definitely a little GT player in training. He sits in my lap, he holds the wheel, I'll hit the gas and the brake. In the next couple years, we'll work on his steering. We'll get him going.
It is cars 24/7. Tommy has taught him everything he knows. He knows every make, model, more than I do.
Having a brain tumor as a kid, it really teaches you a lot. You know, anything can happen. I'm really lucky to be here today. It shows you that you need to take advantage of everything that you have put in front of you. I want to win this competition more than anything. This is the first year that I've actually had the time to really push myself and really took advantage of everything I could. The past month, I took off work. I've been training. Every day there, I'm sweating my butt off, and it's intense. I'm definitely using everything that I have available to give myself the best shot. I think my chances are better and better every day.
He looks good.
Roll off the brake now, just let it roll.
Compared to my first benchmark, my car control was better. Everything felt better, but going down the back straight, missed a shift.
Did you miss a gear?
It may have been second to fifth.
Felt like I pushed the car pretty good, but I don't feel I've improved my overall lap time.
I'm excited to go into the second benchmark. That's where I really shined the first time.
Lovely line from Russell.
I think Russell's really gonna put in a good lap, Barry.
Woo! Yes! I like Parker. He looks like a race car driver. Mark Pinnell.
No tire squeal, so I don't know if he's pushing it quite enough.
That's so fun. That's a hell of a car.
After benchmark 1, I was kind of in the back third, so I definitely need to make sure that I step it up.
Good boy. Good. He's gone the second faster.
Much better.
That's good. Going into the second benchmark, I was very nervous.
Alex is struggling down in the S's.
I felt like that missed shift on the back straightaway cost me.
Edgar coming through the S's.
Edgar didn't use all the road coming out. Let's see if he slowed up way
early brakes.
Of course, I was a little bit nervous, but I think it's a huge thing to show improvement and actually being able to adhere to what the judges are expecting out of me.
Edgar Lau, 23 years old. I'm from San Jose, California. I was born in Hong Kong, and I moved here 5 years ago when I was 18. My parents and my grandma are thrilled about this occasion, making it to Silverstone. They have came from Hong Kong to visit me.
Well, we all overjoyed about it and very excited, of course, and very shocked about the news, yes. Once he got his driver's license, his dream became his goal. He has been working very hard for it, and he told me now racing is in his blood.
I got into GT when I was a kid. Once I got my driver's license, I got more involved into motorsports. Once I've been on the track, I knew I wanted to be a racing driver. Once you're on the track in a car, it's almost like you're painting a very beautiful picture. You have to be smooth, you have to be precise. That's all very artistic to me, and I'm a perfectionist myself. I want to make my driving perfect. The moment I saw myself inside the top 28 of the United States, from then on, I was looking to what I was weak on, which is probably my fitness.
Fit for Speed is inside that warehouse that houses Club Autosport. It has a showroom, a lot of beautiful cars, top-notch race shops. Fit for Speed is a gym that specializes in motorsports. They train a lot of driver-related stuff like focus, muscle endurance. It's definitely a one-up from just running on the street. It actually targets more important parts of what is required in racing, and that is just part of the mentality of myself being one step ahead of all my competitors in order to succeed.
Edgar, I saw a little bit jerky, smooth it up a little bit, and work on those shifts, okay? That's a little better. Got a little tire squeal.
I tidied up my line. I was very conscious of being smooth, being calm in the car. It was definitely an improvement, but it still wasn't 100%.
Hey guys, let's do a brief recap.
Good jobs for me were Nick Hamann, and I thought Edgar Lau did a reasonably good job as well.
I agree with you. Nicholas went from one of the slowest guys in the beginning of the competition, now one of the quickest.
Edgar, probably the smartest guy out here.
But sometimes overthinking can even cost you, and I think that's Edgar's problem.
Well, the next challenge we're going to, if he overthinks that, he'll be going home.
Well, let's move on and
Mark
go to Mark.
Pinnell. I've seen Mark go up, but I think today, just starting to see a little plateau in his performance.
Alex, I don't quite think he has the speed in the race car. He's been getting better, just not at a high enough rate.
Tommy.
He's gone a chunk slower than he went in the first benchmark. Not good.
Parker.
Parker. The word potential immediately springs to mind.
Donald.
He's a fighter. Yeah, he's trying really hard. I like him.
But I mean, physically, he's a disaster, and that's a big issue. Okay, Russell.
And for me, Russell, he's been quick in the car. He's just a little rough around the edges.
It reminds me of that sort of high-pressure qualifying environment. Drivers either do well or they don't. His time is running out for him.
You guys are at this old military bunker. This next challenge is full of surprises, and it begins now.
That's Chris Forsberg, Formula Drift champion and Nismo athlete. And this is Gymkhana.
This challenge will test all the virtues of a Nismo athlete. The Gymkhana challenge simulates extreme versions of unpredictable situations that every professional driver endures. This is a 3-round tournament, and there are 8 of you left. The winner of each heat is safe, but the loser must continue racing in a fight for his life. In the end, there'll be a final head-to-head race between the 2 slowest drivers, and the loser will be going home. The judges are watching, everything counts, but in this challenge, it's all about what happens on the course. Chris, you have anything to say?
Guys, when you're competing in any type of race, you never know what's coming around the next corner. The main thing is that you want to stay focused, stay calm, and stay in control of your vehicle. Good luck, everyone.
Gymkhana is the automotive equivalent of figure skating. We're looking at technical merit. We want the gamers to show us not only their pace, but also their brilliant car control. We have 2 lanes, lane 1, lane 2, and they are an identical mirror image of each other. They'll race in pairs. The first winners of those races are safe. The losers go into a semi-final, and the losers of the semi-final go into a head-to-head race-off. The loser of that race will be going home.
The guys will start by doing donuts around the start tower, pass the slalom, drive through the hole in the wall, and then navigate the very slippery ice road. They will then have to pop the large hanging balloons before they continue on the course. They must try at least 3 times to pop both of them before moving on. They then drift around the tank and pull into the penalty box, where they have to spend 5 seconds for every balloon they missed. Finally, they will J-turn out, drive back through the ice road, through the slalom, and across the flying finish.
The Gymkhana Challenge shows us how much speed the competitors have and how good they are at adapting to different grip levels while they're racing their competitor right next to them.
I was rather nervous because it involved things that I have never done before, and it was just a nerve-wracking setup.
It's not always the guy that's been fast and kind of at the top of the leaderboard, if you like, at this current time.
It's just the guy who can handle the pressure.
It's going to be interesting. Let's see what happened.
First race was against Alex Alexander.
I'm going to have to give the edge to Edgar this time. He's very smart and methodical. Here they go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Into the donuts.
Dead heat.
Close start. Nothing between the cars
Alex has got him maybe a little bit.
Through the hole in the wall. Edgar, car length ahead, into the ice road.
The slippery surface is just like ice. There was no traction at all in our wheels.
Handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. On the ice road, the fastest way is actually to do 2 handbrake turns.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's
job,
good.
Alex.
Alex is in the lead. Oh, he's missed a balloon. Both got one.
If we couldn't pop water balloons on our first go, we have to do it 3 times before we head on to drifting around the tank. Chris and Dahani was shooting paintballs at us, and it was quite a distraction.
Oh, look at Alex.
Bring it to a stop, but there'll be no penalty.
Not a bad J-turn.
So now Edgar has to serve his penalty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go.
I could just see in my mirror that I was pulling away from him. Good job, well done.
Woo!
Once I crossed the finish line, all the weight was off my shoulders.
So you're gonna have to do that again, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You know?
Wouldn't have picked that one.
No, Edgar, very disappointing.
All right, we got Russell coming up and Parker.
3, 2, 1, go!
Parker leads. Oh, he's too quick, Parker's off.
They both had to back up.
Who's going to hit the balloon?
Really
All
tight.
down to the balloon.
All down to the balloons.
Parker's got one. Oh, and Russell's missed.
Yep, that's that one.
Parker's burst his second. Russell's missed again.
Oh! Right to the face! Oh, woo!
Parker is really pushing hard. Parker takes the win.
Tough luck.
Yeah. Next up, Tommy versus Nick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tommy's a gate ahead right now. Nick's doing a better job.
Okay, Nick leads.
It'll all be decided right here.
Nick's got both of them. Look at Tommy. He's knocking the balloons and they've started to swing now. They're almost impossible to hit when they're like that.
Okay, sprint to the line.
Mark, track 1. Donald, track 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, neck and neck!
Oh!
Oh, big gain by...
No, he's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way.
Gate!
Oh, Donald's gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
He's just up, so you've got time, yeah.
Okay, now he's got to be careful. He doesn't come in here too quick. Yep. Too fast.
Oh, he spit out!
Where is he going? Oh, Donald's really flustered.
Okay, cool. Okay, dude.
Yeah. For the winners of the heats, good job, they're safe. The losing drivers into the semi-finals and the pressure really ramping up now.
Racing head-to-head like this, especially for their life, it's really made them, we've seen a lot of unforced errors.
Fighting Edgar, Russell, you're sneaky. I'm not, you are sneaky.
So we got Edgar and Russell. Both of them were quite a disappointment last time, so let's see who rises to the occasion.
I'm staying positive, thinking what I should do well, what I've done wrong, and learn from my mistakes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dead heat.
Oh, he's out of control!
So that's Edgar. And it has made the difference. He leads by a car length into the ice road.
It's going to come down to the balloons again.
Both got one. Oh, same thing. Oh.
Go 2, go.
Russ got them both on the first pass.
Now,
Gonna go around again.
I knew I established lead, so I backed off a little bit.
Massive drift from Edgar.
Now he's going to have a 5-second penalty, Edgar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go.
He's got to get out of the ice road quickly.
Oh, come on, you got to go a little quicker than that.
Edgar is, but he's going to have to reverse.
I got stuck in the slippery part again.
It's not all over.
Go, go, go.
go, go!
That was close. Oh.
Got second time the charm on that one.
Oh, Edgar had a huge comeback.
Into the elimination race-off, Edgar. Next up, Donald and Tommy. On paper, Tommy's odds-on favourite.
Donald has been fast. He was prone to mistakes, but I think he's going to beat him.
I got the butterflies. You lose the next race, and then the next thing you know, you're gonna be down there racing for your life in the GT Academy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Donald is ahead. Donald is ahead. Oh, big hit. E-brake.
Tommy had to back up.
Went into the ice road, locked up the brakes, lost loads of time.
It's all going to come down to the balloons now. One. Got him.
Tommy's missed the balloons by miles.
Oh no, did he hit both of them?
Donald's got a big lead.
Go, Tommy!
Look how smart Donald's being. He's just tiptoeing through there now.
Okay, through to take the win.
Yes. Good job, well done.
Damn.
Into the elimination race-off go Edgar and Tommy.
It felt phenomenal to be safe from elimination.
One of us is going home, buddy. Let's go. See what happens.
Enter online for a chance to win your very own GT Academy experience in Daytona, Florida at gtacademyusa.com.
Guys, this isn't exactly the final that you wanted to be in. Because somebody's going to be safe and somebody's going home. You guys have been good, but just a few little mistakes here and there. Work on getting those balloons.
Don't leave anything on the table. Right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Sad to see either of them go, to be honest.
I just analyzed it systematically. Rational thinking would be the key there, to not let the pressure get to you.
I don't know if I lost focus a little bit. I was like, man, all right, I gotta get myself together. You know, this one really counts. I'm here to win everything. I knew, okay, it's time to push. I'm applying everything the best way that I can so I can win.
Knowing that somebody would be eliminated, I was a little bit concerned because the pressure just got me for a moment, and then I thought, hey, it's not over yet. I can still do well. Just stay calm, just concentrate on our job.
Not where I wanted to be.
Let's be frank, this could be my last run.
Guys, we're going for a race start here.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Dead heat.
Oh my, this is close.
It's going to be all the balloons.
I thought about what I've done wrong, and I kept the good stuff.
He's missed a second.
Got it.
Tommy got them both.
Okay, both through the balloons.
Tommy's on the gas.
Edgar's drifting. Beautiful.
Keep going. I'm back up.
It's gonna come down to the slippery stuff.
Coming into the slippery zone, I saw him wiggling everywhere.
Wheels are spinning. Went in too hot into the ice road.
I pushed hard as I could. Anything can happen.
Tommy's on the gas.
Holy
Tommy stays. Edgar goes home.
Couldn't
get the balloon.
No, and losing 3 out of 3, we lose Edgar.
I was happy when the pressure was on, you know, I was able to just calm down, get the job done, get across the line and win the race.
I did regret at that point because I want this a lot. I want to be a driver for Nissan.
Well done, bud. Well done.
You did good, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy, and I was really sad to see him go home.
There can be only one.
Everybody thought Edgar was going to win. And man, was that a big upset when Tommy took him down and won it.
You get the opportunity, you better jump on it when you have it. Because there isn't going to be a come back and try it again.
Next time on GT Academy. The judges want to see you guys in a real race. All 7 of you will be on this track. Same time.
I'm putting someone in the wall.
You better put on a show. Remember, Rubbing is racing.
Who knew 70 horsepower could be this good?
This is the braking challenge.
What we're asking him to do today is hard for us.
3, 2, 1, go.